Dude, I'm dying right now.
Just trying to get the... Okay guys, so today instead of showing you guys how to edit a masking transition, I'm going to show you guys how to shoot it and edit it as well in Final Cut Pro 10. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys behind the scenes of how I shoot the masking transition. Plus I'll go over how I edit them as well. Before we continue guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button so that whenever I have a new tutorial, you guys will be notified. Keep your body still and you can just kind of like... Yeah, the easiest way to do a masking transition is by using either a tree or a pole. So the best way to start is by having the subject, which is the tree, out of the shot. So I'm going to start right here. And by just rotating my body, I'm gonna have the subject or the object come into frame and out of the frame. So let me do that again. So the object is a tree, it's not in the frame right now. I'm gonna move from right to left and have it out of the frame. And another key thing is you have to make sure that the object is filling the top and bottom of the frame. So as you can see here, the tree is covering the top part and the bottom. Another key thing when filming this, handheld especially, instead of walking and revealing your object, it's probably best to just keep your body just at the same spot and just rotate it. So I'll have my camera here and I'll just slowly rotate my body just to avoid all that shakiness.
To edit this one in post, simply drag the draw mask tool to your clip. Start placing the keyframes once the other side of the tree starts to show the surroundings. Place a check mark under invert mask. Add some feathering, then keyframe it. Also add keyframes to transforms and control points. Now press the right arrow key on your keyboard to go to the next frame. Readjust your keyframes to make sure that it continues to line up with your object or subject. Continue to do every frame until the tree has fully covered the right side of the frame. I will add a clip underneath it, which will be the reveal clip after the mask transition has gone through.
So there's two ways to do this. You can shoot the object really far away, like about a meter away where I'm at right now, or you can do it a lot closer. So when you film it a lot closer, it'll be less keyframing in post. And when you edit that in post, it'll be a lot easier. It won't be as many keyframes to move around. Okay, so another way to do this, I like to call it the reverse slide-in mask. I don't think that's a proper name for it. So instead of the object leaving the frame, the object here is going to come into frame. So Derek's going to be my subject here. The key is to make sure that the subject is not in the shot yet. And then slowly move your camera to reveal your subject. So the key thing here is making sure that the subject coming in fully covers the frame from left to right. So when Derek comes into the frame here, I make sure that his body touches the edge of the frame so that it covers the previous clip. So I'll show you that again. And then I reveal him shooting the tree. So if you shot that and the subject doesn't fully cover the edge of the frame, it won't work. So I'll show you an example here. So if I slowly reveal Derek, but don't cover the whole frame, you'll see that the right side is still open. So your previous clip will still be showing.
Editing this will be similar to how we edited the first clip. Add the draw mask tool to the clip, then start applying the key points. For this one, start applying the key points once your subject starts coming into the shot. And just to simplify this, I will leave the backpack out and just start placing the key points once his sweater shows. Invert mask, add feathering plus keyframe it, and then keyframe transforms and control points as well. Keep going frame by frame and adjusting the key points until it reaches the other side of the frame and has fully covered the previous clip.
So another masking effect that you can do, we'll call it the vertical mask, where you start from the bottom here. So we're going to use this sign here at the park. I'm going to start at the bottom and then slowly reveal the sign going up. So I'm going to show you that again. So the sign, you don't see any of the sign yet in the frame. And then I'm going to slowly go up and reveal the whole thing. And then pull back.
This one will be done almost exactly the same as the last one. I will start masking and covering the entire clip, invert mask, feathering, and keyframes to transform and control points again. Now I'll look for the first frame where the sign starts to show in the shot. Then I'll align the masking there. Adjust and move down frame by frame until you reach the bottom of the screen.
So if you guys have never done a masking transition before, make sure to try these out. These examples will definitely help you out. I know the whole keyframing process is a little bit tedious, but you'll eventually get used to it and get faster and faster. And then you can get really crazy with them and just stack masking effects over masking effects, and you'll be able to create some really cool stuff. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Make sure to leave me a message in the comment section down below.
It's my time in my prime. This the prime time, pretty content. Are you content? No nonsense. Just a go-getter on a conquest. Ay.